What is up, YouTube? This is Mayank Sharma from Varchaswa Trading. I hope you all had a very good day. Well, I don't hope. I know that you did because I told you yesterday how markets were gonna act the same way markets acted today, and we were also able to catch this last down move, which I told you even in the group. So let's see what we discussed yesterday, right? Um, Yesterday these were our levels. Yesterday these were our levels, and if you see markets stayed within those levels. Markets, I told you that if markets don't break this, don't expect a good upside, expect a volatile market, and markets were pretty volatile for the day, pretty boring market. And but even in that we were able to scalp this 6 hour approximate trade with more with Menti in the morning. Kudos to Hitatsa. And yeah, and let me see, what did I tell you, we might see afternoon big drops as volatility is contracted beyond measure. I gave it to you this something around 215, right? I gave it to you somewhere around 215, and if I show you 215, yeah, I told you this somewhere along here. And if you see, after that market just crashed more than 90 points, so you were able to capture that, and I called this in advance in front of everyone. And I even told you, right, because I wanted you to make some money off of it. And I shared this with mentees. Give me one moment. I shared these with mentees at 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. itself, I told them time correction looks too bad and expecting afternoon sales. We told that at 2 p.m., so we approximately captured this top. Do you see that 2 p.m. top? That top for the market are at 2 p.m., and we were able to capture this 100 points momentum with mentees in the mentorship group. And let's see how mentees acted. And mentees were pretty happy about it, and so was I. And we minted off a decent amount of 1,02,000 rupees on the shorts, as I told you. And yeah, so this was what we did for the day. And this is our YouTube follower, and he follows our in Telegram channel as well. He gave me a really heartwarming message that thank you for your humble guidance, sir. I am making consistent profits just by following your YouTube videos. That is why I tell you again and again, I just don't give you analysis, I give you an eye to predict the future, to see the future. If you just follow our YouTube analysis only, you will be able to make good money, right? You will be able to make decent money, so no worries about that. And he made a good amount of, if you can see, this is 5,446 rupees, so pretty good bucks. And you will be surprised to know that the median salary in India, even at a very high scale, is somewhere around 1,500 rupees to 1,800 rupees per day. So he minted 5,400, that is 3 or 4 times the salary of a MNC worker, just by following our YouTube videos, right? Just by following our YouTube videos. And as I told you, don't get impressed by the number. Don't get impressed by this number. This one like 2,610 rupees. Don't get impressed by the numbers, because this huge figure is just a quantity game. I had huge quantity. My capital is good, so my quantities are good. If you are able to capture this with small capital, it is still good. Follow the mantra which I always gave you. That is, don't focus on on big quantities and small points. Always focus on small or limited quantities as per you, as per your respective account size, and try to take as many as points as possible. This is the mantra, right? And thanks to mother market for this decent gains for the day. So let's discuss the view for tomorrow. Let's have a look at global markets. And I global markets are showing a pretty sideways to bearish move. So everyone is expecting a trendy expiry tomorrow, but I am not. I am expecting a trendy move only below the level of 15,663.4. If markets are breaking this low, then only we are expecting a target of 15,592 and 15,517. These are the targets. In the case markets able to sustain below this for quite some time and fail to reclaim this, then we will see these targets. If markets open somewhere along this range, we will again see a volatile movement, because the premiums are pretty high, the VIX is pretty high, so the option sellers will try to take a benefit out of that. So unless we open a huge gap down or below this level, we are expecting a pretty sideways market. But if markets open pretty gap up, if markets open somewhere around the range of 15,850, 15,830, because today is an event, and as per now markets can blast to either side. Okay, markets can blast to either sides. If markets are able to, if we get markets, if we markets open somewhere along here, and if market starts to sustain below this level, will again try a selling side opportunity, but our targets will not be 15500. Our targets in that case will be only this level of 15663 and 15592. This also will be a risky target. So in case of gap up, in case of a good gap up, this is our ultimate target, that is 15663.4. but one important thing and one major important thing, if markets tomorrow are able to sustain above the level of 15875.1, we will see a pretty one-sided move. We'll see a pretty one-sided good move. We'll see a pretty one-sided good move. And what will be the targets? The target for the same move will be somewhere around 15979, 15980. You can take it, and also 16171. But this is possible only in case of market sustaining above this level of 15878. Okay, only these levels are sustained, then only we are expecting this move. I hope this is understood. Let's have a look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is pretty similar. Bank Nifty is pretty similar. Bank Nifty didn't fall that much. Okay, Bank Nifty today didn't fall that much. So Bank Nifty, we will try to take a buy sell position only below the level of 33106. The targets in Bank Nifty is pretty small. So if you go according to me, don't trade Bank Nifty for the short side, trade only Nifty. Unless you get Bank Nifty somewhere around this level, and market sustain this level, then you can short trade for the target. For the target will remain same. But here also the level of 633,541. Okay, the level of 33,541 are pretty important. If market sustain above this level, then expect a good one-sided momentum, and we can see the targets of 33,765, 34,100, and approximately 34,439 itself. And this is our free Telegram channel where I tell you the direction of the market, where we predict such moves. Like if I show you, I told you this move, and is exactly after I told you the market drops. Okay, so this is what Varchaswa is all about: catching tops and bottoms each day, every day, consistently. And we do trade live with our mentees. All setups are shared with them, which we are saying, which we are watching our psychology and our logic behind the same. And yeah, this is our free Telegram channel. The link will be in the description. Join this. This group will help you make humongous money in the market, and it will save you from sitting on the wrong sides of the market. Yes. So this group is pretty free. Make good use of it. Also, if you want to catch such tops and bottoms, consistently, if you want to predict the markets like us, and if you want to trade live with us and have interactions with us, then we are running a huge discount and mentorships right now. The discount is of limited period. The discounts will be exhausted soon, because we can't handle a large number of students. Pay attention to as we pay personal attention to everyone so it is not possible for us to take a lot of members. So that is why we are taking only a limited number. So the discounts are running, so make good use of it. If you want to learn, DM us and we'll get you started. And I want to show you the return on investments too. Okay, I want to show you the ROI too, not this with order book, right? This was on our another account. Here we took a put option at 55 rupees, and we squared it at around 90 rupees. So that is a 63% ROI. If you would have paid a premium of 1 lakh rupees, you would have gained more than 63,000 rupees, right? 63,000 rupees on Nifty. And if I show you on Bank Nifty, and the risk to reward on this trade, I guess was something around 20 to 21 hour, and I have mentioned this. This was a 21 hour trade. What is And I know many of you ask me what RR is. RR basically means your risk to reward ratio, right? If you are risking 1 rupee in exchange of potentially winning 2 rupees, your risk to reward is said to be 1:2, right? If you are risking 1 rupee in order to get 5 rupees, then your risk to reward will be 1:5. So we risked 1 rupee here to get a gain of 21 rupees. So our risk to reward was 1:21. So I hope the risk to reward thing is pretty clear to you. So in this trade, the risk to reward was 1:21, and the ROI we got was 63% ROI on the capital deployed. And Bank Nifty gave us around 50% ROI. Yeah, 50% ROI. These trades are documented on our Instagram channel. The link will be in the description. Kindly check that out. In case of any doubts, do DMS, and we'll make sure to cater to you again. I'll see you in the live markets tomorrow. And tomorrow, don't expect a very good momentum in Hero Zero. We'll still give you Hero Zeros like every day, but tomorrow be cautious, be extra cautious. Okay, and I'll see you in the live markets tomorrow. I hope you had a good day, And thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.